Fellas, my fellow smokers, Vanossers, it's your boy Smokey coming back at you with that sweet content, fellas. You guys already know. And I'm pretty sure, fellas, you've already noticed the setup's freaking gone, fellas. And guys will never believe why the reason it's gone. It's all gone because of a female. That's right. But all of this is temporary because it's all safe. Don't worry, fellas. The merch is all safe. It's just it's not in storage. It's in here all around the room, just like in a closet. So it's all just until your boy right here gets shelves. But anyways, it's been a minute, fellas, and I just know you guys are just jonesing to jump right into the stew, the Vanoss stew. So, fellas, you guys already know what I gotta do for all videos. Well, before we jump into the stew, the Vanoss stew, even. Gotta take the daily hits. I want to call it something else other than daily hits, something discreet. I wanted to say breakfast. It's because, it's pretty much what Smokey does all the time, taking weed. But let me go do that, fellas. So BRB, fellas, and we'll jump right into the stew. Alrighty, fellas. The deeds have been done. I had another one, I would have taken it, but if I would have, I probably would have thrown out. Anyways, now that you fellas have been waiting. Oh, wait, no anyways. Actually, no, I take that back. I am not covering the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 gameplay on here, fellas, because, don't hate me, because I posted on the TikTok channel, fellas. It is literally the same thing. Your boy Smokey, go look it up. Alrighty, fellas, now let's jump into the Vanoss stew, fellas, the Vanoss stew. Now, we're going to start off with the game right after that. The game of life. Asian privilege for the win. Me personally, not Asian, but for the win, for the sake of the video. Anyways, 1 minute and 5 seconds, fellas. We start off. I don't know what I don't remember what the gang was talking about, but basically, they got into, it was brought up that the terrorizer had crabs once. Nogwa said that. He's like, you told me you had crabs once. Solid impression, I know. But, and he got it from his mom. Yeah, terrorizer got crabs from Nogwa's mom. Pretty awkward situation, but hey, I don't know, fellas, they know. Anyways, moving on. 2:27. Vanoss told Terrorizer to change his picture. He was like, why do I have to change my picture? Solid impression too, I know. It's because Louis was there. They had the same pictures and the same color. They were beefing about that. Anyways, I think he did end up changing his color. Now, fellas, 6 minutes and 5 seconds, fellas. The battle between education and careers collides. If fellas are curious who would win in that battle, Vanoss was education, Louis was careers. And our motherfucking boy, bruh, Vanoss spins. They had to spin a wheel and get the higher number. Whoever got the higher number win. And our boy got 9. Pretty unbeatable number, right? Right. But guess what? Guess what this fucker Louis did? He rolled a 10. So, in that battle, fellas, careers did prevail, fellas, not education. Sorry, laters. Anyways, move on. Oh! 6 minutes and 36 seconds. In this point of the video, you guys can just go ahead and take a look at Louis' cash. And he has 420k. I just thought that was very important. 420k cash in that point in time in the video. Moving on. 9 minutes and 41 seconds. Louis fucking up. He got the smartphone. And instead of pretty interesting joke. He was like, I gotta start DMing people. And of course it took Nogla a second to figure it out, but if you fellas know, you know. Anyways, 1626. Nogla, you're not gonna get taxed. You're Asian. You're not gonna get taxed. You're Asian. My bad. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, literally the title of the video, and guess what? Yeah, that fool Vanoss did not get taxed. Anyways, 1829. Terrorizer. He believed in the heart of the cards, and then Louis got sent to Shadow Realm. I just like that specific clip in the video because it was just a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Anyways, 26-21. Noah lands on more taxes again because he's doing pretty shit in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, 27-51. Noah barely. Oh yeah, this is getting toward the end of the game. Noah barely loses to fucking Vanoss, bro. That shit, the build up to the last stats and everything, the build up to the final results, all that stuff, it was between Noah and Vanoss, and of course, our boy Ron. Hey, speaking of Ron, I wish you guys could get your Ron merch, but you can't. You guys can't. It's that stuff's sold out. Let's show it off right now, but yeah, the place is a little everywhere right now. But anyways, I told you. Oh yeah. No, never mind. Yeah, fellas, I don't even remember where I was. 27-51. Oh yeah. Anyways, Vanoss won, barely, and it was great. It was great. And last one, fellas, 40-09. Louis screams black at the top of his lungs, scaring everyone. It was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny. I just like it when people scream for no reason, I guess. Anyways, moving on to the next game, fellas. Dude, I'm not scared. Resident Evil 7 horror game playthrough with Louis. Let me just turn the page here, fellas. A little transition here, if I might add, because I'm just turning the page of my script. Anyways, let's start, fellas. 1:24. A minute 24 in the video. Vanoss has to stop to burp, but then he never does. Oh my god, this was pretty funny actually. But yeah, he never does. And then he says, Vanoss says, "You just never hear from me again." And then Louis proceeds to say, he's like, "Yo, you guys here just start the car. All you guys hear is his car start." And it was pretty funny. It's way funnier in the video than how I'm explaining it, fellas. Go see for yourself. Trust me. 3 minutes and 3 seconds, fellas. Vanoss rings the doorbell, and it's phone guy. that was pretty funny. He was like, "Hello, hello." All right, 3 minutes and 50 seconds, fellas. Vanoss gets scared and he hurts his knee. That fool, I swear, that fool is always hurting himself now in his videos when he gets scared. Which isn't very often, of course, because he has the big boy pants on 24/7. Anyways, we're skipping ahead here. 24 minutes and 12 seconds into the video. Vanoss finds the old lady to be gone and freaks out. Like he normally doesn't do, but at this time he did. And it actually, fellas, surprisingly, it gets a little bit worse. 25 minutes, 25 actually, 25 minutes and seconds. Vanoss aggressively says, "No!" Another reason it was funny, great. It was great, guys. 39-17. Vanoss, I have no idea why, but Vanoss I guess he was in a decent spot, but he was also visible. But he thought he was gonna get killed. By the way, at this point in the video, he thought literally at this part of the video, this fool thinks that's the end. Like he thinks he's done for, and he's freaking out. It's something to see, fellas. Go check it out. 25. Oh no, the 39-17. That's 39-17. Alright, fellas. Oh my goodness. We're on to the next game already, fellas. I gotta speed up, because we're toward the end of the time here. It's this one game again I can't pronounce. It's the Lady Leberson. I have no idea. But running from Wildcat's killer cousin, the title of the video. Anyways, 1 minute 48 seconds, fellas. Just gotta tell ya. Okay. The crew tries to play the word game, but of course Delirious spits out some funny ass shit, guys. Goes on to say Terrorizer is gay. That's it. And then, yeah, that's how he continued that. It was great. Moving on. 9 minutes and 50 seconds, fellas. Vanoss finally found the key, because they were all looking for it, scrambling looking for it, and I think they had a big-ass time skip, too. Just for Vanoss to find that shit in plain sight. Of course he's the GOAT. Of course he found it. Anyways. 13:50, fellas. It wasn't safe, and the Delirious scream cutoff is just hilarious. Gotta process all this, fellas. It was just hilarious. Now, fellas, 17:18. Vanoss cues in the wee woo Patrick sound effect. He's wee wooing everywhere, trying to find the exit, which he does. Very good ending, fellas. Very good ending right there. Moving on. 22:11. Wow, 22:11. I get pretty surprised by these timestamps that I get. Anyways, Vanoss gets trapped. Vanoss gets trapped behind the others. All of a sudden, fellas, it gets crazy. It's getting that. This is the point of video starts getting pretty intense. Alrighty, 24:11. Delirious was right. It was not safe. It wasn't safe to go through, and everyone went through. And then the cutoff, the screams, everyone. It's amazing, fella. It was so funny. It was probably my favorite point in the video, and I think in that video it's the part that's replayed most. Actually, fellas. So 26:51. Louis said to Vanoss, "It was okay to it was." This is actually pretty funny, fellas. Louis said it was okay to pass for Vanoss to pass. Guess what? It wasn't okay to pass. It wasn't okay to pass. Really did Vanoss dirty like that. But fellas, actually, oh my goodness, that is all the time we have for Vanoss Stew, fellas. I hope you guys are enjoying the sweet content I'm producing out here. And I hope you fellas are enjoying the sweet Vanoss Stew, the sweet, scrumptious Vanoss Stew. And like I said, fellas, that is all I got for you, fellas. Keep smoking, keep burning ash, keep watching Vanoss. Laters, fellas. This is Smokey Burning Ash. Laters.